Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the game of basketball has definitely become more global in the past few decades. I mean, every single season there's new players from just different parts of the world that come to the league, and they're really dominating the game out there. From Giannis to Kristaps Porzingis, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, now a rookie in the NBA that might actually get Rookie of the Year. It's like there's so many fantastic players out there from all around the world. And for today's video, guys, we are going to build a team for $15 with NBA players that were not born in the United States of America. So yeah, guys, as always, in the comment section below, let me know what your team is looking like, and we are going to see if we can build a championship contending team for $15. So for the first player, unfortunately, Luka Doncic, as much as a great player I think you are, for $5, I mean, there's a lot of other, like, really good superstar players on this list for that amount. So, you know, someday you'll get there. Someday you'll definitely be heading the $5 pick in a crispy video. But for now, guys, the first pick I am going with is no doubt Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, what more can be said about this guy? I mean, really, man, like, Shaquille O'Neal gave this dude his nickname Superman. That right there is the ultimate passing of the torch, right? Does a lot of his operating by driving to the basket and just getting it done on the inside. Something you don't really see that much in the NBA anymore, as we come over like a perimeter-oriented league. But Giannis literally dominates without really shooting three-pointers. I mean, yeah, he shoots them every now and then, but definitely is getting to the basket and just throwing down these crazy Greek freak dunks. Giannis is so much fun to watch. I really do think he might get MVP this season, and if not, he's definitely gonna get one very, very close in the near future. So, yeah, for $5, I thought that was definitely worth it. For the next player, I am actually gonna go with the center of the Memphis Grizzlies, and that is Marc Gasol. One of the better defensive players. I really don't know how he is now defensively, but I mean, we all know he can get it done, at least in that department. He's got a very good three-point shot. He really added that to his game throughout his NBA career. So really, for $1, like, there was no way I was passing up on the veteran Marc Gasol. What other stats does he do nice out there? His rebounding is at a 89 defensive rebounding, so that's not bad at all. Shot block is at a 63, so not as great of a shot blocker, probably as he once was. But it's all good, man. It's all good because, you know, he's only $1. So he's going to be able to, like, space the floor for Giannis out there, which is big time. Who knows, man? Because, like, if Dirk Lopez could become what he's become this season playing with Giannis, who knows, you know, Marc Gasol might actually hit that fountain of youth and do the same thing out there as Brook Lopez, and then just start shooting threes like crazy and making them. Okay, so that is $6 in the books. The next one, we are going to go with another $5 player. This is somebody that I think would be a lot of fun to watch paired up with Giannis out there. He plays for the Boston Celtics, and that is Kyrie Irving. Yes, I mean, like, Joel Embiid would have been cool to see because of his length, or Kristaps Porzingis, although we haven't really got to see him play it all this season. Luka Doncic would have been cool. But, man, I feel like Kyrie Irving, just with his ability to, like, handle the basketball, but at the same time, like, he knows how to play off ball because he's done it for, you know, quite a few seasons on the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James. So it's like he knows how. I don't really want to, like, defer to the superstar small forward position, but he knows how to kind of, like, share that role out there and become the duo superstar of the team. So for $5, Kyrie Irving was definitely worth it. So we do have $4 left. So like I was saying, since we have Giannis on the court, who's not really a great shooter, you definitely do want to have spacers around the court, which is why the Bucks are so successful right now. So I decided for $1, I do need a power forward, and who better to look at than Nikola Mirotic? I mean, this dude has been one of the more improved players in the entire NBA this season. Going back to really, like, the playoffs last year when he shaved his beard off, this guy, like, started just shooting the three-pointer at such a high efficiency out there. He's nice alongside Anthony Davis. He knocked down the mid-range. Really just what you want in a stretch big. Like, he's 6'10", 250 pounds. Can probably grab a few rebounds for you, too. So he's going to grab rebounds. He's going to shoot three-pointers. And that's really all I need him to do on this team. So for $1, getting him and Marc Gasol, like, for our front court, I didn't think it was a bad route to go. Kind of let us, like, spend some more money on some other places out there. Okay, so we do have $3 left. When I do these challenges, I do like to spend all the money out there. So, you know, I was looking at Evan Fournier, but he's $2 just because I feel like he's a decent scorer out there. But no, man, we need a shooting guard. We have $3 left. Rubio's not playing shooting guard. I don't know why they have Danilo Gallinari listed as a shooting guard, but he's not playing shooting guard. He's like 6'10". Al Horford, Rudy Gobert not playing shooting guard. So I decided, looks like, man, I wanted Evan Fournier more, but we are going to go with Andrew Wiggins at the shooting guard position of the Minnesota Timberwolves. 80 overall in NBA 2K19. Not really gonna knock on the mid-range game, but can still, like, get to the basket, can still slash. Actually has an 83 three-point shot, so that'll be nice. I'm gonna ask him to really be like a catch and shoot player, like a guy that can play off of Giannis and Kyrie Irving. You know, make the right cuts out there, and maybe he'll find some success doing that. But yeah, for $3, I thought he was a little overpricey in that range, but like I said, man, I like to spend all the money if possible. So yeah, this is the team we are going to be rocking with: Giannis, Kyrie, Mark, Mirotic, and Andrew Wiggins. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what our final record would be with this team. I'm going to say probably, we're going to be in the Eastern Conference, although the Raptors are out there, so maybe I want to go out west. I'm going to say probably like a 58-win team. That is my prediction. I'm going to go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is our starting five. We're here. As far as our team, we are going to run with the McDonald's team, because McDonald's, like the NBA, have gone international. Like, McDonald's is everywhere these days, guys. I don't know, man. I thought it made sense. I figured for this simulation, I would talk about some of the greatest international players of all time, some of my favorites of all time. Some of my favorite international players would definitely be Peja Stojakovic. That dude was like a three-point shooting beast. Loved him so much. I really liked Hedo Turkoglu on the Orlando Magic. I really thought he was like a nice kind of like he was almost like a point forward out there for that team. He was really a lot of fun to watch. But as far as like some of the greatest of all time, I mean, Tim Duncan, he's from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Like, yes, Tim Duncan, just the ideal definition of what an NBA player should be out there. And they call him the fundamental, right? So he just had so many great years with the San Antonio Spurs. You also have Akeem Olajuwon. He's from Nigeria. He was a fantastic, one of the greatest centers of all time for the Houston Rockets, a 12-time All-Star. You got Dirk Nowitzki, who actually just had his season debut the other day. Playing, what is it, 21 years now for the Dallas Mavericks, and his first shot was, of course, a fadeaway in which he banked it in. You got Patrick Ewing. He was from Jamaica. You know, he was really cool on the New York Knicks. That was kind of before my time, but I do know, I've heard stories how great Patrick Ewing really was. And then you got the human highlight reel, Dominique Wilkins. He was from France, played for the Atlanta Hawks, one of the greatest small forwards of all time. Look, this guy, when it came to dunking, yeah, Dominique, he was going to make you down a week, bro, when he dunked on your face. You got Tony Parker, who's from Belgium. I know he played pretty much his entire career with the San Antonio Spurs, currently on the Charlotte Hornets. And believe it or not, like, every now and then, Tony Parker, I mean, I kind of thought that he was going to get, like, washed up by this point, but he still has, like, some decent games out there. He's not, he was more like, he doesn't really, like fit the style of the NBA like he did back in the day. But every now and then, man, he's like one of those, you know, fountain of youth, bursts of speed and gets to the basket. You have Steve Nash, who is actually from, it says South Africa. He was born in South Africa and raised in Canada. Okay, that's what it was. I knew he wasn't like, I knew he was from Canada, but yeah, he was born in South Africa. Steve Nash, one of the greatest point guards of all time for the Phoenix Suns. You got Manu Ginobili, who is from Argentina. He actually recently just retired, as we all know, off the San Antonio Spurs. Once again, man, just like the definition of like a great NBA player. Took on that six-man role for the Spurs team for many years, and he kind of like embraced it. Then you got Yao Ming, who's from China. He's actually a big reason why the game went so global, just because he like really promoted it in China and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to Yao Ming for doing that. And then of course you also got like Pau Gasol, who is from Spain, just like his brother Marc Gasol. Pau Gasol currently plays for the Spurs. Definitely, I would say he's probably nearing retirement. But yeah, man, so there's some of the greatest guys right there. 16-21 on the season for our team. We have one more game against the Indiana Pacers. Simulate through date. It finished a W on the season. So 61 wins. That's pretty good. It's not guaranteed the championship in this game, but still. We do have Giannis at MVP at 28 points, about 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks per game. Even knocked down 33% from 3. We got Rookie of the Year DeAndre Ayton, Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Giannis as defensive, Brook Lopez most improved, and Steve Kerr as Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team, Giannis making that, and Marc Gasol, All-NBA second. I'm All-NBA second, looking like this with Kyrie on there. And here is All-NBA third. So a few players did not make it, but that's okay because, you know, Mirotic and Wiggins, they don't really scream like All-NBA team to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, player stats on the season. We know Giannis' stat line, but Kyrie actually led this team in scoring at 30 points and 7 assists per game. Followed by Giannis, we have Marc Gasol at 20 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. I actually forgot to mention how great of a passer Marc Gasol is. Like, for a while there, he was like one of the best passing big guys in the entire NBA. Still might be that. I just don't really watch a lot of Memphis Grizzlies anymore. Wiggins at 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He was actually deemed like the next like LeBron James. He just has not really lived up to that at all. Then we got Mirotic at 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 assists while knocking down 35% from 3. Was hoping that was a little bit higher. In general, this team actually didn't really shoot very well from 3. I mean, Wiggins was actually our second best three-point shooter, surprisingly enough. But here we go. First round, we do have McDonald's against the Bulls. Simulate current rounds. See how this goes for us. Yo, Mickey D's, you better hit Mickey Flakes with that damn sponsorship, by the way, because I'm promoting your bitch-ass brand. I'm just saying. Okay, four games to one. We got 35-15 from Giannis. Chris Dunn dropping 15 points on us. Next up, Cleveland getting to the second round of the playoffs. Very surprised by that. Was not expecting that at all. But looks like we're probably going to get them. Yeah, I guess we do 4 games to 1. And then, as always, man, we do have the Toronto Raptors in the Eastern Conference Finals. Simulate current round, please, guys. Please, please, man, please beat them, please. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. And I'm sick of this bitch-ass Mickey McDonald's looking shit out here, bro. God damn. I'm so sick of you, Toronto. I'm so sick of it, man. I'm so. This team is better than the Toronto Raptors. It's facts. Giannis, Kawhi, whatever, bro. Like, yeah, it's the matchup, man. Kyrie got Lowry. Marcus Gasol got Valanciunas or wherever's playing right now, man. Wiggins got, Danny Green. And Mirotic better than Serge Ibaka, man. Oh, my God. I cannot believe this, guys. I cannot believe how tough Toronto is this year. Like, I miss the days of getting to the finals and just losing to Golden State because at least I knew it. But yeah, guys, anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. I didn't win the championship. These are really tough to do this year. It's fun being a challenge and everything, but gotta bring my A game next time around. But yeah, guys, be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.